Hey guys, it's Bone from Animation Theater and Fluid Anims. You can search up both those. This is basically our pre-podcast for the site. I'm basically going to give a small tour of the site, explain, say the rules, and do some, tell you some upcoming events, stuff like that. This is the basic front entry of the site, and we have 4 groups: the administrators, the AT group, the global moderators, and the tutorial team. Now, the administrators are Bajark. Bajark, he's a very good animator, very good at giving CC, constructive criticism, very fun to be around with. We have Fly. I think he's the co-creator of the site. I don't know. And Fly is a very good animator. His avatar is very cute. This is Fluffy. He is the destroyer of worlds. There is Extreme. He is a very good animator and loves to animate females a lot. Just don't take it the wrong way. Very fun to be around with. We have Win3H. She is a very good animator, very enthusiastic, very sociable, and Win3H, very good artist and very good at full bodies, way better than me. She doesn't use my style, but way better. In the AT group, there's only Bajark because the AT group is brand new. The global moderators is Bajark and Extreme because Bajark owns the site. Extreme is a global moderator as well as an administrator. The tutorial team is Bajark, Crafty, and me, Bone. And Crafty is very good animator, very fun, very sociable, and knows some really funny stuff. And I'm not gonna brag about myself. I'm just gonna give a small tour of the site. Try and make this as quick as possible. The staff stuff. Only the staff members can view that topic. We have an uploader to upload some animations. We have news. This is where all the news is, and of stuff that's going on with the site, good or bad news. This is where forum suggestions is where you can post. Where you can post suggestions of the site that you want. If you want something to add something to the site or something looks wrong on the site, you just put that there. If you're brand new, the forum entry is the place to go. The forum entry is basically where you usually put your first post, saying, like, introducing yourself and saying hi. And believe it or not, this is the 3rd time I've tried to make the podcast because Cam Studio won't work, so I'm using Hypercam. Believe it or not, Frank from Fluid Anims, if you've ever heard of him, joined while I was trying for the 2nd time making the podcast. It was actually a stroke of luck. Now we have something called Ajax Chat, which is where you can chat with if they're online, members from AT. It's like XChat, only Ajax Chat is online. You don't have to download it. Mini show. This is where you post all your animations, small tests and animations. Keep all your, and actually that's in the rule, so I'm just gonna get to that later. And where a bunch of great animators are posting. Full length. This is where you post full length animations that you finished. There aren't that many, but they're really good ones. My personal favorite is Parkour by Fly. This is full length animations, where it's real, which real actual work, not just a small test. Art show. This is where if you think you're a good artist, well, actually everyone's a good artist. This is where you post your art and stuff like that. Upcoming work. If you're not finished a full-length animation, but you want to make sure people know about it, you put it up in upcoming work. Where stuff that you're not quite finished yet, but you put like spoilers and teasers, stuff like that. AT is for every type of program, animating program. Flash 8, Pivot, Sticks, CS4. And it's for animators not animators, music makers that make music, and you can share it here. Tutorials. If you have some tutorials, you can share them here. And we don't have any posts on this, but animation art of the week. This is where like the best animation or art of the week that's been made by members here on AT. We don't have enough members yet to do this, so we don't want to copy Fluid Animals, but create your group in the battle. Create your group. This is where groups are. No, not really. But basically, this is where you put groups where animators can join and fight. Battle. And this is the battle fight system. This is not like the RHG battles because this determines who's the best animator on the site. It can be the best animator, artist, or music maker of the site. I think those are the 3 categories. Now you can organize collabs of your own. There are 2 collabs, the Sword Fight collab by Zaref, but I think it's dead. Then a new one I put up called the Full Body collab. I am seeing some full body animators on here, and they're really good. Now the Animation Weekly collab, we don't have enough members with Flash 8 to post anything on this yet, but once we get enough members, we'll do that. These are some sites that Bajark likes or has joined that he'd like you to join, affiliate with some other stuff. Now you can chats and questions. This is where you put questions of stuff that's probably not related to the site, or you can just kind of chat with stuff. And games. If you want to talk games, that's the place to go. The trash is where all the stuff where all the bad stuff goes for obvious reasons. That was basically it for the tour of the site. Now I'm going to give you a little thing over the rules. We have some stuff here. The one tiny versus giant. I don't know what's going on with that. New chat, the exact chat. Yeah. We have a new banner, but that's not it. The top one right here. Okay, these are the rules. These are for the members and staff, but there actually are staff rules themselves. But this is for both members and staff. Don't spam, obvious. Don't double post, obvious. Post something that has to do with the thread section you comment on, obvious. Don't post, and this is one, if a topic is not locked, but it hasn't been posted on for more than 7 days, make sure you count it. Make sure that you contact me or another part of the team, another person from the team, and we'll lock that section for you. Or if you want to unlock a section, then you can do that. This is spamming. Don't post links for curl sites or scare sites. Don't use profanity, no swearing or sexual stuff. Don't steal other people's work, obvious. Respect staff members. Don't talk about porn or post links to porn sites. That's basically spam and profanity both put together. Don't comment on something just to be the first comment. Like, don't say I'm first comment and not put anything else. Please write in English because we want this to be as fair as simple as possible. If you can't speak or write in English, just use Google Translate or something like that. Don't send a link to your own forum or website, but you can put it in your signature. Try to be a friendly person when you post something, so CC. That's constructive criticism. Don't post links to websites, programs that can give your computer a virus or error that can make it shut down. The last thing we need is Bajark's computer to shut down. That's obviously spam. This one's common sense to the max. If anyone does this, then I feel pity for them. Cause don't private message people just because you want them to post something on your section or animation or something like that. This is one I put up. No bragging, which means if there's an animation that compared to all the other animations you watch, it's a little bit worse. Not trying to be mean here, but keep that to yourself. Don't compare it to yours because that's just bragging. And this one put up by Synchro. Stay in one. When we're in the mini show section, make sure, because we don't have much members, make sure to keep all your animations in one thread. And that's basically all the rules. CC is basically you can either compliment them or say something that they could work on and then compliment them. So basically that's it for the rules, at least. Load. Okay, there we go. What else is there? Guess there's not that much left. Oh, I guess that's it. Be sure to join. Don't spam. Have a good time here. Thanks.